Hi everyone, Christy, Stitching Mum of Two Monsters here, coming back for Flosstube number 11. Yes, it's only been a month, not 6 months for a change. Today is, what is it, Tuesday the 6th of October. And as I said, Flosstube number 11. I've got a couple of things to go over today. Oh, itchy nose already. I've got my whips, no finishes, no FFOs, just whips, a new start, and I'm going to need some opinions on which one to do for my birthday sale. Okay, so I'm going to just jump straight on into it, and that's the easiest way, just go. So the first thing I worked on last month was my Mirabilia Miss Christmas Eve. And I'm going to be putting up here somewhere beside where I was up to last time. And this is where I'm up to now. And I thought I was really organised. Clearly I'm not, because I forgot to get the details of all the fabrics and stuff, which I've said in previous ones, but this is on 32 count Opal Lagrana Fairy Floss by Linen and Threads, and I'm changing the colours up, so I'll be working on this one this week as well. So the following week I worked on my School of Dolphins for my sister, and which is going to be this one here. It's not going to be done for Christmas. I was hoping it would be, but I've still got too much to do. So here I was before, and this is where I've got to. So I've finished off this dolphin. I've started to outline him. I've still got to outline this bit, and I got all this bit here done. So the third week I worked on my son's giraffes. Oh, and sorry, the fabric for that one is 14 count Ada Oceans by Colour Cascades fabric. Now this one here is called Savannah's Grace. This is what it will look like. And this is where I'm up to. So I was quite happy with my progress on this one. Actually, I've been really happy with the progress on all of the ones I've done last month. This one is on 14 count Sage Summer Khaki. I was hoping to have this one finished at Christmas time too, but I can't see that happening either. But I'm not counting myself out. The fourth week I worked on my, I'm only 4 minutes in and I'm already whipping through. This is going to be a quick one, hopefully, for a change. Okay, so I worked on my Teresa Winsler's Egyptian sampler. This is what it will look like. And this is where I am up to. I have done all the outlines of all the blocks, and now I'm just going to go and start filling them in, adding those colours. So adding all the elements into the borders, the blocks, the main stuff. But, excuse me, I'm probably not going to touch this for till next month maybe. It's not in my plans for this month. So that's that one. Oh, and that one I'm just using, I started that one this year. That's just on 28 count even weave that I tea coffee dyed myself. So last week I worked on my Hade Tiger Dreams by Amy Stewart. I don't actually have a photograph of what it will be, but I'll put one in here. I'll also put a photo of where I was up to. And I've got around 1700 stitches in of this. So this one here, stand up, that there is page 5, page 6, and I'm using this block of colour. It's a page 7, I think. It's going to be it's only like a little skinny one. So I think it's going to finish off about here. So I'm really happy with that. I'm now getting there on the top row. I forgot how much I did like this. I started years and years ago, and there was about a 2-year period where I just didn't touch it at all. So I want to get this done within the next probably 2 years. I've got too many things I want to work on. So they were all my Monday to Friday whips. And on the weekend, I just worked on my chatelaine, which is rose lights. This one will kind of look like that. I've noticed some of the colours are quite different because of either the dye lots, and I'm also doing a half DMC conversion, half called for, because some of these threads have been discontinued. So that's that one. And so I'll hopefully put up a photo of where I was up to, which wasn't, excuse me. Oh, sorry, just take a quick drink. My throat gets dry pretty quickly. So this is where I'm up to. I absolutely love working on this. I originally started it on the 7th of January, but I didn't like the linen I was on, so I've restarted it in April. And it's now on 28 count even weave, which I dyed and baked to make look like dried rose petals. I've already put the beads, beading as I go. I'm not sure. Let's see if I can put a bit of the light on it, so get a bit of the... it's not really showing up all the shimmering. A little bit there. No. And this is one of my needle minders. I love that one. It's so pretty. So I'm loving this. I was hoping to work on it this month, but I'm putting it down because I want to get my advent animal going. But once I started stitching it, I didn't want to put it down. I just loved working on that one. So that was my whips for the month of September. Now, what I'm planning on working on for October is my Miss Christmas Eve, my sister's dolphins, my son's giraffes. I haven't got this one out. And then the 4th Monday to Friday whip will be my Thomas Kincaid Snow White Discovers the Cottage. So that's what I will be working on, but that's going to be like the last week. And that's where I'm up to on that one. So that's my Monday to Friday whips for October. I won't snap it because it'll... My weekend ones, which I've already started because I did the first weekend already, is my Brooks Books Advent Animals. I originally started it on linen. Yep, the same linen that I keep swapping out. I don't know why I keep trying because it is so uneven. It's just ridiculous, which I'll show you. This was my original start. Actually, that's the way you think it would go. But it's that way. It's that uneven. It's like little short and stubby, just like me at the minute. Short and stubby. So I'm just keeping that, just going to be for some like little smalls, just junk stuff really. So on the last week I re-dyed some Ada. Oops. Damn it, what have I done here? Oh, I'll put that over there. I was working on it last night. And I've decided I was going to do as many borders as I could this weekend, which will get me set up. I think I've got 13 done. Okay. So as I said, this was just 14 count Ada that I've dyed. It was supposed to be royal blue, but I didn't want it royal blue. I just wanted it really light, so it is actually darker than I want. And all I did was just dunk it down and up, and it's still come out fairly dark. Oops. So this is what I got done on the weekend. I was surprised on how much I actually did get done. So I'm hoping, I want to by Christmas time get at least 10 of them done. Which is, you know, these little, which you've probably all seen, the little Advent animals. And I've alternated the border between DMC Colorists 4520 and 4519. I'll just grab them. So it's the 4520, which is just that one. I originally just want red or white. And I went through all my threads and I could not find any just red and white. Like just one continue. And that one's 4519. So I end up getting those two and just alternating each block. I think that will be alright. So that was my, so that's my October plans. October plans done already. My whips from last. Okay, so now I'm going to go into just a tiny, no actually I won't go in a haul yet. I will ask for opinions. I mentioned in my last video that I'm going to do my birthday sale. And it's going to be Outlander themed. So if anyone that wants to join in with me, you're more than welcome. I will put the hashtag below. Excuse me. But I've got 3 that I want to start and I don't know what one I want to do. So I'm putting it out there. I'll grab the materials. I don't have any of the photos. I'll put it in side by side. So the first one is going to be, so I want you all to tell me which one you think I should do basically. So the first one is going to be my Outlander Clouds Factory. And I'll be doing it on, stand up, on this fabric. Which is a 28 count Lugana Bridget's Garden by Chromatic Alchemy. So it's just a small one. So that's that one. The other two are Hades. I don't know why I was just sat down because I'm just going to be standing up to show you the thing. This next one is the round Claire, Jamie and Frank. And I had this dyed for, where have I put the, it is a 22 count hair, I had it, Christy, Hardanger in the colourway Feldspar by Chromatic Alchemy as well. So it is this one. I had it done because I thought it looked like Jamie's tartan, like his kilt colours. And I think this design will go really, really well on that fabric. So that's that one. And my last one is the Outlander map. I've had the background removed so I can use the fabric. Now, I got it by Colour Cascades fabric and it's Gold Digger old map style. It's not really showing up on the camera, but it's really peachy in tones. So I'm thinking, I don't know. See, that looks like what I kind of wanted it to be. But in real life, it has a lot more peach. So I'm thinking I will take the tea bag over. Yeah, see, like that is sort of coming out true to colour. Like the rest is not. But that is like how it is peachy in a lot of the spots. So I'm going to get a tea bag and go over those peach just to grunge it up a bit more and to take the peachy tone out. And that would be for the Outlander map. And it is, yeah, it just says Gold Digger old map style on 25 count Lugana. So, my lovely friends out there, which one do you think? Clouds Factory, the round Jamie Frank Claire, or the map? Give me your votes. Because I'm stuck. I want to start all three, but I'm not going to start all three. I want to dwindle my whips down. So I'm going to be having a giveaway because I've reached 110 subscribers. I want to thank Laura X Stitches. She shouted me out and I've had a few come over since then. So I've reached 100. Woohoo! Hang on. Get the... so what I'll be doing for a giveaway, oops, I've come up low power mode, oops, hopefully it's still going, yep, it's okay. I'm going to be doing a $15 gift voucher for my little business, Once Upon a Needle Minder. So you can have needle minders, canning pins, thread huggers, whatever you want, to the value of $15. All you have to say in the comments is just needle minders. And I'm also be doing another giveaway. It's not because of my subscribers, it's just I meant to do this last video and forgot. Because I have finished the coffee pattern, I thought I would pass it along. So it's Let's Do Coffee by Ursula Michael. So if anyone would like this, anywhere in the world, I don't care. It just might take a little bit longer because mail right now is ridiculous. Just say coffee and that's what I'll put in the search engine. So if you want to win the pattern, coffee, if you'd like to win the subscriber giveaway, say needle minder. And that is that done. Yep. So just a little bit about my business. I'm finally starting to get packages. I've been waiting up to nearly 4 months now. Actually, I think it's been over 4 months for my packages to arrive of my stuff I'm going to be doing for all my new counting pens, because I'm going to, excuse me, be doing themed, and I haven't actually seen it done, or there might have, yeah, I haven't, I'll just leave it at that. But the packages I've been arriving is got one from this theme and one from that theme. It's not all joined together. So I've had 4 packages arrive yesterday, a package today. So I think that packages are actually starting to come. So it should be done somehow. It is not stitching related. I'm going to try for some macrame. This one, and I should have taken it out. Oh, there we go. That's a dragonfly, but I decided I didn't want it white, so I dyed it. When I dyed the material, I decided to dye the cord, because I didn't want it to go around in the tumble dryer and get all knotted up. I put it in my laundry bag. I mean the, you know, delicates, which in turn dyed that. So I'm deciding whether I'm going to re-dye as well, because it's come out lighter than what I was going for. When I originally dyed it, was perfect, because I was going for more royal blue, but it's come out that. I don't really want to dye it again, because I don't want it to go a tangled mess. So I probably will leave it at this, but I'm going to give that a go. I remember doing it when I was in like grade 6, you know, the flower pot hangers, and yeah, give that a go. Alright, so just a quick haul. I do not have much. I went thrift store shopping as well, and I got some frames, which I thought this was rather cute, because I noticed it when I was back. I thought, oh, it's going to be nice and deep. I decided I'm actually going to keep it as it is. I'm not going to put cross stitch in it. Because look at that fairy. Someone, you know, it's all the paper. It's just gorgeous. I am going to keep it like that. Oh, just the glare, sorry. And it was only $3. So I'm keeping that. It's just so delicate. So she's going to go up there, but I'll do that later. And then I saw this one, and it's actually got a embroidery piece in it. So I'm deciding whether to keep this in here, you know, save the stitches. So there's that one. I like this frame. That was $4. So I'm deciding whether to keep it the silver or to grunge it up a bit. And this frame I only got was like $10. And it's got cross stitch in it. Like, I'm not going to keep the cross stitch. I'm not saving the stitches on this one, because I'm not a ABC person. But I really love the frame. I can see that going to be one of my country cottages frame, because it's really big. So that's that one. The next lot I got was from Janet at JK's Cross Stitch. I love these patterns. These are definitely going to be new starts next year. Love the horse. I can't. So it's Breath of Winter. I'll let you read who it's by. And I'm going to be doing it on the navy. I just think that is gorgeous. Oh, I've jumped up to 25 minutes. Not as short as what I thought. Go a little hedgehog, also by the same designer. I think I'm going to try and make him into a pincushion. And then I've got the Halloween edition, Just Cross edition. Oh, there we go. I knew there was another pattern. And the Fleur de Lis by Alexandra Adelaide Needlework. I think that was it. Oh no, and some threads. Some étoile and I think I got these ones for a project. Well, I know I did because I don't buy. So I've got Mixed OX Pecan, Palomino, and Gentle Arts Picnic Basket. I think that was for a country cottage. Could be my gingerbread house series thing. I've got my first sulky threads. I found them at an op shop. And a chronic cord. So now can't wait to try out. Everyone's been going on about the sulky, how good they are. So now I'll have to do. So I've got the Christmas colours. That's better. And then chronic cord number 209. Oh, last, and this is last, my colour of the month for September from Silks for You. They are looking very washed out. There we go. How pretty are they? I love Silks for You. Oh, my threads. Oh, so soft. Alright, and that is it. So I'm going to do some editing. Put the pictures in that I said I'll put in. So don't forget 2 giveaways, coffee and needle minder if you want them. Alright, so guys, hopefully I will be back next month. I'm going to try and make it monthly since someone's trying to keep me accountable. Because I'm actually starting to, yeah, I'll enjoy it doing it monthly rather than have a great big long one. So remember, take care, be safe, be yourself because everyone else is taken. Bye guys.